When I started working with people, I wasn't trauma informed. I would get very frustrated at people who felt like they were refusing to go on the journey or change or do the work to heal or face themselves or face their lives or face their partner. Now that I'm trauma informed, I think stubbornness and being obstinate is a trauma response. I'm not saying it's okay and I'm not saying it's healthy, but I often think there's trauma that is creating that wall.
So there's a lot of people that's like, I would change, but I don't believe it's possible. The circumstances of my childhood told me that all my attempts at trying to get my needs met, trying to get to healthiness, goodness, it didn't matter because the people driving the ship were drunk at the wheel. And so there's this sense of like, why even try? This is just how it is. I'm just going to accept this. They can oftentimes feel very inferior to the person who's growing and developing, not only because they may perceive the dissatisfaction that happens, like, why aren't you growing with me? Or the frustration as well, right? But they also feel this sense of like, they figured out how to do something that feels impossible for me to do, to face the pain inside. Like, they're doing this thing's terrifying to me. I don't even know how to navigate that. I don't have language for that. I don't think it's possible. There can be a shame and an inferiority feeling for someone who's in those shoes. And let's shine some compassion on those people, because I can imagine that you're not just a piece of garbage that doesn't care, that there's a reason for why you don't know how to go on that journey.